Baseball, a look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Batting third,
into the box now, Tim Money, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman Manny Machado.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Irwin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Money.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another chance. Tim Money, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Money.
All right, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, come on now.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. It's the Pirates 3 and the Giants nothing. Ready once again, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rutledge.
Where's that first now?
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Mookie Betts. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Mookie Betts.
Come on now, here we go, guys. One out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tyler Glasnow notches his 3rd win of the year. Madison Bumgarner pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line.
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Matt Moore will be the man on the mound for the G-men. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, the last 3 outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up much right now. He's in a nice groove.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He comes in with the second best RBI total on the club and a chance to add to that total here.
Machado.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So it's a successful stolen base as they look for a run here in the top of the first, and we take a look there at the team leaders in stolen bases so far. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category.
Let's go now. One time.
Runner breaks for third, and he'll step off. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Now one pitch right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rutledge into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the runner's breaking for third. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Tommy Irwin.
Leading off
The
for the
average
Giants.
just a few ticks shy of
Third baseman,
300 for the season.
Tommy
So perhaps a hit or
Irwin.
two in this one could put him up over the top. On the ground. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Striding in once
Now
again, Tim
Shortstop.
Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a snap move over to first. And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And again he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hits this one hard the other way. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. They lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts.
Now batting,
Lifetime numbers
right
against
fielder,
Steven Matz. A
Mookie
3 for 12
Betts.
line. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Tim Money. He's 1 for
Tim
2 in the ball
Money.
game.
Let's get ready.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Come on, big guy.
Hmm. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Lined hard toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their fifth run in 5 innings so far. And we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Digging in once again, Manny Machado.
baseman, number
1 in,
13.
1 out,
Manny
and 1 on here in
Machado.
the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's going to go get the big left-hander. That'll be all for Matt Moore. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Derek Law is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Derek Law. The first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready with the 1 and 2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
And the runner's coming home. And a step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Stepping into the box, Tim Money. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon Crawford.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
All right, one time here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Hey, no one down here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, and they get them both.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Pittsburgh slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Steven Matz notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Matt Moore permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. Night at AT&T Park in San Francisco, conjuring now distant memories of the stick. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Seth Lugo will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, I tell you what, the wind blowing out is such a psychological advantage for the hitter. But you really have to focus on what you're doing, because you know if you hit a ball and it catches into the right wind current, it could go out of the ballpark. So you really have to.
At the plate, Tim Money. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Money.
And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit out towards second. Milligan on the grass. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
One down, one down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Tim Money. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Money.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
1-0 count. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bowman moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. So striding in, Randy Bowman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bowman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Tim Money. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Rutley.
Grounded to short. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 6-2. Settling in now, Tim Money. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready with the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Right guy, no one better up there.
He's set, now the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Hey, drive those guys in.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a... Come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Tim Money.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Your attention, please.
St. Odd is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for
out of the
Pittsburgh.
bullpen in the bottom.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
13-8, the final score in this one. David Phelps gets the win in relief.